Yo, the horses. Yes, the horses were incoming very soon, indeed. I just had to get a few bits together, so I was watching Homesize Henry stream in the meantime. Alright. Let me move this down. It just dropped Henry's stream so fast. Feels bad, but he did also just quickly leave the stream himself. So I felt like that was an appropriate time for me to start streaming. Alright, so basically, as you guys may know, Chinese New Year's Day today. The year of the horse. So thank you, Megalodon, for the donation already. If you'd like to choose an animal for me to use for the first battle of the stream, then you're more than welcome to do so. What I was going to say is a couple of weeks ago I did a live stream right after the Ninetales now you've gone live. We can get your thoughts on the GBO update. I'll give that in a second. I'll just explain. Oops, my thing is disconnected for some reason. Bear with me one sec here. I'll just explain what we're doing for the stream here. Hopefully we can reconnect pretty imminently. Alright, you pick. Alright, in that case, I will leave it up to the chat to pick the first animal for the stream. Also, Megalodon81, if you'd like to rename any Pokemon, then you're more than welcome to do so. Obviously, at this point, quite a lot of Pokemon have been renamed, so it might take a few attempts to find something that is actually eligible to be renamed. Horses. Oh, that's a good shout, guys. We might have to just go with some horses for the first battle. Anyways, what I was trying to say is a couple of weeks ago, did like an animal roulette live stream. It was meant to be 2 parts, but I hadn't realized the following day the leagues were rotating and Great League went away. So basically, this is just going to be part 2 of that. So I'll show you the wheel. Essentially, it's all the animals that we didn't use the previous time. Plus, for every set, one of the battles, I will use a team of horses. So these are the animals we've got left. Obviously, there are loads of other types of animals that we've used in the previous stream, and if you haven't seen that, maybe after watching this you could check it out if you want to. Obviously it'll be quite a long live stream, but if you don't have much better to do, then obviously you can do that. But yeah, I guess you guys want to see some horses, so we will kick things off with some horses. So we've got a few options. I'm also going to include Zeb Striker as a horse. I know obviously zebras are pretty closely related to horses. And you've obviously got like Mudbray, which is a donkey, but you know, let me actually make a team here. All right, so I did actually literally just build both versions of Ponyta for this video, and powered up a Shadow Zeb Striker. So hopefully they go well. We'll choose one of them now. We'll go with the fire one, and then we'll go for Rapidash, but maybe we'll go for the other version of Rapidash here, and then maybe Mudsdale as our third. Oops. I shouldn't have removed it there. Damn it. Ponyta. Yeah, obviously double weak to water. Doesn't really matter too much. Found you 3 years ago on Homesize Henry's channel. Since then, I've never played Pokemon Go, and now I see you again. Oh, that is very cool. Which video was it? Was it the highest attack team on Homesize Henry's channel? Did you hear the news about GBL mechanics? Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yes, I did, and it's obviously very promising news. I feel like I was like the only person that complained about a lot of the inconsistencies with like when damage registers, especially with like 1-turn fast moves and like not being able to get simultaneous KOs and whatnot. So it's great that basically all of the inconsistencies are being addressed. Obviously, the game state is one thing. We do also need like a pretty drastic overhaul, in my opinion, in terms of how the like meta update, like buffing moves, nerfing moves, and whatnot. Hopefully they shield here because they can actually live a body slam. Okay, they do. That's cool. And then that should just guarantee this matchup. I assume, even with like a double buff to their attack stat, we should be able to tank the karate chops. Oh shit, we threw on CMP. Alright, well, we've kind of messed up there, for sure. It's going to be, what, like Corviknight in the back? Probably something boring. So yeah, we definitely overfarmed a bit too much. Was getting slightly distracted by talking about other things. Okay, that's cool. They could potentially catch, but they don't. So yeah, we should be looking pretty good here. We're basically just completely RPSing the opponent. What the... Bro. What are we doing? Okay, GG's. Okay, they are going to throw. They full send payback, which does a lot, but that's fine. We can just go for a flame wheel, and now I'll swap out. I actually don't have a clue what Ponyta's stats are, so that did a lot more than I was expecting. But yeah, we're pretty chill now, right? We can just mud slap farm down. I assume we can live 2 mud bombs here relatively comfortably, and then we obviously resist the fast food pressure. Yeah, looks fine. Alright. GG's trainer. Apologies for the hard counter, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I would appreciate if you just maybe top lefted here though, instead of rage quitting. So this is actually something that was addressed in the GBO update, is if someone disconnects either through poor Wi-Fi or, for example, if they just close the app like this opponent just did, with the update, the game should carry on as normal, so there shouldn't be really any lag in terms of like my input. So that should be way faster from next season, so that's quite promising, because it's obviously really frustrating when your opponent rage quits like that, and then it takes you like 2 or 3 minutes to finish the battle, even though you've already won, kind of thing. And sometimes you don't even get credited with a win. So that's pretty promising as well. But yeah, let's go spin the wheel now. Did Megalodon 81? Did you want to rename any Pokemon? Obviously you don't have to, but you can if you'd like. Let me just see how quickly we are. 1 second. Cool. Alright, here we go. First spin is going to be snakes. I think the change to damage registration will be a big nerf to Incinerate. I mean, it's going to be a big nerf to a lot of things. Nope, already did before. Okay, no worries. I appreciate the donation anyways. Yeah, I mean, definitely Incinerate's going to be the most impacted for it. People want to see Surviper. Okay, we're on Wrap for some reason, but that's fine. We could do Arbok. And Dragonair maybe. Do like Arbok safe swap. Also guys, how nice is it to not have to play in the Championship Series Cup anymore? That meta was honestly so painful. Do we just throw Aqua Tail immediately here? Assuming they don't swap out? Yep, okay, cool. I think I'm happy to play out maybe like the one shield and then swap into... Oh, they actually no shield. Okay, I'm just going to swap out now then. Worst meta ever. I was watching the Home Slice Henry live stream that's on right now of him and 3 other trainers playing in the Love Cup. That also looks absolutely awful, I have to say. Like, genuinely. That looks possibly even worse. It looks so RPS. So I'm glad that it's alongside Open Great League. Okay, there's actually no shield. Oh, can they farm me down? Big farm down on the opponent's end. Thing is, Dragonair's going to resist typical charge moves here, so I don't mind just coming in, sponging the damage of at least one move, and then hopefully 2 shield Viper can do some things in the back. Obviously, very much depends on what they've got. But we know shield here. Yeah. Okay, they do snipe, but we should be looking fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we can go for Poison Fang and then just fully farm down. There is only 4 charms to the next one though, right? I think Swift does more damage than like a non-stab. Actually, yeah, no. See, that would not happen next season, but yeah, we're pretty fine here. GG's, let's go. Cleaning out my storage, saw a bunch of Bounce Sweets. Did you ever do a Serena video? I don't think I did a specific video on Serena. I'm trying to think if I'm pretty sure I have one built. Yeah, I have one built, so I must have used it at some point, but must say I'm not a fan of 4 screens simultaneously playing at the same time. Too much going on. Yeah, I will say it was very hard to focus on any one thing, but I think honestly, with a meta as boring as the Love Cup looks, you probably need at least 4 screens for it to be for there to be enough action to sort of be like an okay-ish stream. All right, let's go spin the wheel again. Oops, misclicked. All right, we got turtles next up. So maybe Torterra and Torkoal, I guess, as well. We got, and then maybe Tirtuga for a little bit more spice as our third pick instead of Blastoise or something. Yeah, I don't mind this. We are, let's see. Yeah, we'll just lock this in. Still going to use Mono Beedrill to keep getting gains. I mean, it might be a bit harder. Alright. This is a pretty decent matchup for us. They are on Bullet Seed. Okay, what's the chances that they go for a Rock Tomb here? Okay, they do actually Grass Knot. That's fine. Oh, shit. Nearly went for Stone Edge then. What do we want to do? I think maybe we come in... Actually, no. I'm just going to throw a second Sand Tomb here. And we'll see. If they shield, I'll swap into Torkoal. If they don't shield, I'll come in with... Yeah. Right. How many have they thrown? I think we just throw straight away. Okay, cool. That's good. Come back in with Credilli. I'm bulky enough to live a Rock Tomb. Obviously, we do have Caracosta in the back, so we maybe want to shield here anyways. Their switch clock should be coming up pretty soon. Mine is coming up now as well. So I think I'll throw one more, and then I'll... Because they might try and throw on good timing here. Oh. Well, we'll just snipe. And then what do I have in the back? Dragonite. Ooh, okay. That's pretty bad for us. That's very bad, actually. Trying to think... Can Caracosta live a superpower? It's pretty unlikely, right? We do grab the final shield. I kind of want them to superpower now, though. That could be my win condition, if they superpower here. Oh, they're on Dragon Claw. Okay, we definitely just lose now. Rock Water is such a terrible typing, yeah. Oh, Thunder Punch. We hang on, wait a minute. Come on! Tier 2, go you beast! Oh, you love it. Unnecessary boost. Let's go. Alright. Pretty good start to the stream. Shame there's only 30 people watching, but... I mean, for you 30 guys that are here, you guys are getting treated to some pretty fun battles so far. Alright, next up. Centipedes. This is where it probably starts to go downhill. Do we run Bug Bite or Poison Sting as a fast move on our Scolipede? It's on Bug Bite currently from the Championship Series Cup that we just had, but I think Poison Sting generally is probably more helpful for us. Or does it not matter? Poison Sting? Okay, we'll try. We'll go for a little fast TM since I've actually got so many fast TMs at the moment. It's crazy. 105. I don't think I've ever had 100 TMs of any kind, or even of both of them combined. Alright. Sting for the fairies. I mean, my fire types are going to struggle against fairies because they've got bug type and then crunch damage charge move wise, which is both resisted. So yeah, let's go. Scolipede. Stunfisk. Okay, Bug Bite would have definitely been better here, but that's okay. I'm just going to throw immediately. They threw as well. Oh, they catch onto Corviknight. Nice. Is this going to be the same team we've already seen with Primeape in the back? If so, I mean, to be honest, we'd basically need something unbelievably weak to Sizzlipede in the back to win this game now, after that catch. See, crunch. No debuff. I don't really know what to do here. I'm gonna shield. This seems pretty dumb. Especially now they boost. I'm not confident lunge KOs there. So I'm just going for crunch. Okay. That's fine, whatever. Okay, they are 3 over. Honestly, I think we swap into Sizzlipede now. I think it might be Primeape in the back. So we just sacrifice this guy. Wondering if they even bother shielding here. I'm full sending Bug Buzz. Crunch will do pretty meh damage, so we'll go for this. We do grab a shield. We debuff them though. They're debuffed in their attack stat and their defense. And it is Primeape. Wow, that's crazy. Insane creativity from opponent here. Don't know how they managed to come up with this team. Very impressive. Alright. They do just kind of outspam us here. Rage Fist. Oh wait, we do... Oh, we just farm up to 2 moves, I think. Unless they can swap out already. Which I don't think they can. We're just... we have to throw after 3 now, right? Do I have X's already loaded? That's the important question. I do. Does this KO? Another important question. No, but it's CMP. We have a chance here. We have a chance here. I can't remember how much HP we've got on our remaining Pokemon, though. So, okay. I think we've got more HP here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. That's what you get for using a basic team. Read it from a mile away. Alright. Mate, can we go 5-0 here? What's going on? Alright. Next wheel spin. And we've got penguins. So we've got basically one Pokemon that's going to have to really hard carry the rest of the team here. As we got Delibird, Empoleon, and Prinplup. Bubble Beam, Icy Wind for that degen debuff spam. Alright, come on. Mr. On Toast, how do you like the GBO announcement? It's very promising. Like, there are so many inconsistencies in the game right now that it's nice to know that they've basically started... Okay, we are not in a great position here, so I think we'll go for 1 present. Actually, no, we'll just swap out straight away. Let's not mess around here. Okay, maybe we can flip this. Possibly. Yeah, as I was saying, it's great to know that they've basically started from scratch. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll use 1 shield here. Because the thing is, Credilli also completely destroys my Delibird as well. So it's not like... Oh, shit. Mate, I need to stop talking whilst I'm battling. Because I am completely losing track of their energy. Okay, we're going for a Bubble Beam bait now. Surely. I probably shouldn't have revealed Bubble Beam just yet, though. And they actually... No! Oh, wait, hold up! Yeah, we've kind of messed this one up. I'd have to do very well to win this one here. All right, let's just relax for a second. What are they throwing? Water Pulse. Okay, that's fine. That does so much damage. I think we have to just throw on CMP here. We win CMP. Okay, we don't win CMP. They overfarm. That's fine. Fly's nearly going to KO. Yes, cool. Alright, opponent is farming up for something. Okay, alright. We still have play. I just need to figure out what that play is. So Credilli is 1 away from a charge move. Credilli is 1 away. Essentially, I need to debuff them here. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Right. Fly is still going to take me out, though. And at this point, they'll be able to swap back into Credilli. But we might be able to just Metal Sound farm them down. Because they are double debuffed. I should live this. Maybe. Ah. We don't live that. Never mind. GG's. Forgot they could just full send a Brave Bird there. Alright, so we did... I mean, to be honest, we played pretty badly in some of the previous games, and we still somehow won. It was about time that my mismanaging of their energy sort of actually cost me there. That's alright, we still did pretty good for the first set, so we'll take it. Realistically, if we didn't have to double shield the Primplup, we might have had a better chance there, but that's okay. Alright, next up we're going to go back to running horses. So we're going to just use the reverse versions of Ponyta and Rapidash. And then we will run Mud Bray instead. Alright. Mudbray, Runorigus. A little bit awkward just because, well... Oh, shit. This is the wrong one. Fuck! No! Okay, that's really bad. That's very bad. Why do I have this at 1497 CP if this isn't the one that I've got built? Well, anyways, that's bad. So we'll just come in here. They're on Shadow Ball, which is good information. Yeah, Rock Smash Bulldoze. Shit. Okay. Come on. Alright. Hopefully Flame Charge is still going to put them into 1 Incinerate farm down range if they no-shield this. Yeah, that's pretty rough for us. I guess we go Drill Run now. That way we can get to another one, potentially. We will need to double shield here, if they shield. Okay, they don't. That's fine. Yeah, I was going to say, they probably have an answer. I'm just going to throw this. They obviously know we don't have Wild Charge now, but... is what it is. Okay. Respectable. Could be Skull Bash. I'm gonna shield, we might as well. Just a Hydro Cannon, that's fine. I'm now gonna overfarm. They can throw the next one straight away. Or on poor timing, that's okay. I think eventually we'll put them into Swift range. So Weird Hearing Bro talk at normal speed. Okay, that did so much more damage. Yeah, we can't win this. Alright, actually, I think we're going to do one more battle with that team just because we kind of lost immediately when we brought the wrong Mudbray there. So let's try that again. Right, this is the correct one. Alright, we're going to try that again. That previous battle literally just didn't exist. Forget it happened. It was not real. You guys imagined it. I don't know why you'd imagine that, but you did. Take 2. Yeah, what previous battle? Exactly. Previous battle, we lost with penguins. Alright, here we go. The real Mudbray this time. It's a Bastiodon, let's go! Okay, come on. Oh, bro, we are cooking here. I think this game's already over. I'll be honest. I think it's already over. Okay, they go for Icy Wind. That's fine. I'll go for Drill Run here, because this means I can get to another one if they come back in with Bastiodon. As I assume we can live 3 Smackdowns. Yeah, perfect. Alright. What's third Pokemon here? It's obviously going really well so far. But it's going to massively depend on their third Pokemon. Because Ponyta is not the most flexible Pokemon, let's just say. Shit. Okay, we can get to 2 Swifts. We can get to 2 Swifts. Can we get to 2 Swifts? I'm a bit concerned now, guys. I'm a little bit concerned. Ponyta, how are we already in the yellow health range? What are we even doing here? Nah, we get there, we get there. Oh, huge, huge. Ponyta, you are just barely... Wait, hold up. Yeah, you're barely a good Pokemon, but we did it. Alright, come on, guys. Like, what season is this? How are we still playing this absolute bullshit team? I was expecting a Slapper, not Grassol. Like, honestly, what year is this? This is the year of the horse, guys. That shit ain't gonna work anymore. Come on. Alright, GG's. See, when we bring the right donkey, it's a pretty comfortable win. Alright, let's go on to spin the wheel. Okay, we've got spiders. Alright, so we'll go Galvantula. Galvantula, Spidops. We're on the weird Spidops moveset. What was the other Pokemon I was going to use? Ariados. Actually, to be honest, we're on a pretty weird moveset on all 3 of these Pokemon. I probably should at least run Volt Switch on Galvantula, so I'll do that. But I'm not going to bother changing charge moves. We'll just go with what we've got. The horse cancel will be very pleased to hear about the Grasshole victory. Alright, here we go. Dwebble. Dwebble is not a spider. Alright, Wigglytuff. I think we... I don't actually know what we do here. We're taking so much damage. I'm going to swap into Spidops. Just look to bait out something. Or rather, I don't know. Okay, this is not that bad. Obviously, we don't have Lunge or Rock Tomb to debuff them, but we can go for X-Scissor. We grab a shield anyways. If they commit to a farm down, we get to another one. So they are just going to throw. How long has Callum been streaming for? Exactly 34 minutes and 45 seconds. And actually, our first set was really good, so I definitely recommend checking it out maybe when the stream actually ends. But for now, obviously, we're going to keep on battling. Alright, we got Lunge. Double shield. Bro, what? Okay, I might as well just shield here. And then I'll wait just to see if they try and swap or... Yep. I'll go for a little bit of an undercharge. So we can get just a tiny advantage with our Ariados. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in a good position here. Yeah. Boosted Trailblaze is going to pretty much KO. We don't need to shield the first. We don't even have to really watch out for a catch. Because if they swap out here, then... Well, the only lose condition, I guess, is if this doesn't KO. But it does. Let's go. Hoping to see Nate Frog. Let me see if frogs are on the remaining wheel options. No, unfortunately not. Frogs were used the previous time. So basically, for anyone who's kind of tuned in fairly recently, a couple of weeks ago, I did like a part 1 animal roulette. It was just after the Ninetales or the Vulpix Community Day. So the theme that time was foxes. And I did every set, 1 battle with a team of foxes, and then the other 20 battles were done with other random animals from the roulette wheel. The idea was that I was then going to stream the following day and do a part 2 with the remainder of the animals on the wheel, except I hadn't realized that the leagues rotated and that we didn't have Great League anymore, so I've had to wait basically 2 weeks. But it's fallen on the day of Chinese New Year, the Year of the Horse, so it actually kind of worked out well for us. But yeah, we'll show you what the remainder of the wheel options are. We've got apes / monkeys, bears, bees, birds, which is a pretty broad category considering we've actually also got owls and ducks as well. So I don't know why birds is there, to be honest. But we've got crustaceans, ducks, eels, ferrets / weasels, fish, lions, mice / rats, mollusks. This is like oysters and clams and stuff. Owls, rhinos, and whales. So next up, we've got rhinos. Cal, how often do you go out and play Pokemon? I mean, going out and playing Pokemon versus going out specifically to play Pokemon, I'd say are 2 different things. I'd say I play Pokemon most of the time when I'm out, but I don't really go out to play Pokemon specifically that often these days, unless there's like an event where I need to go out and grind like XL candies for a certain Pokemon, or like often if there's like a spotlight hour where there's like a double dust and it's like a 500 dust Pokemon, I'll go out and play that intentionally. But like a lot of the time I don't go out to play the game, I just play the game whilst I'm out. Anyways, we've got rhinos here, so we could just go for the full Rhyhorn family. Or we could run like... Yeah, I know you burn so much stardust. Yeah, do you want to see my stardust at the moment? After I built... So for this stream specifically, I just built both versions of Ponyta and a Shadow Zeb Striker. So this is my stardust. I've got 15k. And that's after we just claimed some end of set rewards and stuff. So yeah, we basically have no dust. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last. Excuse me, there. Going to be the last stream where I build new Pokemon until next season, maybe, unless they come out with like another new Pokemon that fits a certain theme or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we were doing rhinos, so we can do the full Rhyhorn family. Well, no, not that. Wait, do we want to go? Maybe one with Smackdown for coverage, or we can run like Nidorino. Where is it? Yeah, Nidorino is a sort of a rhino. My Stardust is lower than Callum's. Oh, you need to... That's pretty pathetic, mate. Do we just go for the full Rhyhorn family? Hope we see no grass or water types or ground types. Or actually ice types or anything, really. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll just go triple shadow, because why the heck not? It's like we probably lose regardless, so let's just make the theme a bit more fun. You have a shadow ponyta. Would you mind sending in some gameplay of that? Because as far as I know, I've not seen anyone else showcasing it. I don't have it. This is where the team breaks down. Okay, luckily the opponent throws on bad timing. I mean, the thing is, we're good into Doublade, but it does also have super effective charge moves to beat the rest of my team, kind of thing. So we're not actually that good into it. So I think we just go 2 horn attacks here. Maybe they throw immediately, and then we just come in with Rhydon. Yeah, okay, cool. We get both shields. Huge. Yeah, alright, cool. They've overfarmed by 2. I won't be able to farm them down before they get to the next move. But we will have an energy advantage going into whatever they come in with. So, honestly, not that bad. Unless they do have, like, I don't know, like a Azumarill or something in the back as well. I mean, let's face it. Their lead is weak to ground types, fire, ghost, dark. Azumarill could be a pretty good option for them. But they actually come back in with this. Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's confusing. That's not the Doublade they led with, right? I probably should have... Yeah. I don't think we can KO with 3 slaps and a surf into Doublade. But they'll have to swap out now. They don't. Okay, surf surely KOs now, right? They're pretty low. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Just a suggestion, you could add elephants to the wheel. Level 50 Fampi. Yes. So I will eventually do that. I just don't have a level 50 Fampi. And quite clearly I cannot afford to build one currently. Let me just see if I even have the XLs for a Fampi though. I don't think I will. Yeah, so only 112. I honestly can't remember the last time I saw Fampi spawning in the wild. So it might be like one of those kind of biome specific spawns or something. Maybe it nests, I don't know. I just haven't seen one in ages, so it'll be a while until I'm able to do a video like that. Obviously there are like some unreleased elephant Pokemon that I know the names of. Well, I don't know the names of, sorry. Is Snakes on the list? No, because we've already used Snakes in, I think it was the second battle we did on stream today. So if you're a massive Snake fan, you can obviously rewind, go back to that. How much money do you think I've dumped into the game? Not much. I only really pay for like the in-person ticket events like GoFest or like Unovator, that kind of thing. Although actually a lot of the time I don't even pay for those. Like a friend will just gift me a ticket or something. So I basically just don't spend any money on the game at all. So not an awful lot. Thank you, the Zippiest, for the 5 gifted memberships. If you'd like to choose the next animal from the wheel, I guess technically you don't have to choose from the wheel. If obviously there's quite limited options remaining. If you want to just pick anything, you can do so. But if you wanted to pick from the wheel, this is what we've got left. Shame Keldio's too strong for the Great League. Could have been a fun pick for Horse. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about Keldeo actually, but I have built one for the Ultra League. Got to go with monkeys. All right. Do you have any specific monkeys that you'd like to see? Let me just remove monkeys from the wheel in that case. Have you done an octopus / kraken theme team? No, that's another one I've forgotten because what's the recent octopus that came out, like Clobopus or something like that? I literally don't even. I don't think I must have caught a few of them when it came out, but I didn't save any of them, so I don't have one. So what I could do is both it and its evolution plus octillery. That'd be a pretty cool theme team, but yeah, I just literally don't have them to to build potentially. I could ask around though. Alright, so we've got Primeape as a request, and then chat can decide the rest. Don't invest, wasn't worth it. I mean, to be honest, that's the only things I invest in are things that are really bad, to be fair. So, alright, so we go Primeape. Someone asks for Infernape. Maybe we go for a triple ape. Like, as in, has ape in the name. So, what other options are there? Obviously, we have Annihilate. Are there any? Oh, what the hell? Are there any other ape ending Pokemon names? Are octopus and squid in the same family? Yeah. I think they're all... Or are they? I don't know. Cephalopods. Either way, we did cephalopods, I think, on the previous stream anyways. The stupid Panseers. Let's see. Simi. It is well known that Callum has a lot of knowledge about zoology, lol. Rillaboom. Oh man, Rillaboom's so bad. The one I've got, I haven't even built it since its community day, so it's got grass knot and earth power. Alright, we'll do one of the elemental monkeys. We'll go for... We'll go Simi-Seer, and we'll have it as a ABB double fire team. Do the psychic monkey with the fan leaf Orangaroo. That's the most usable one, actually. But we'll lock this in, because it's dumb. Alright. Here we go. Primeape. Into Gastrodon. I guess this is where we need to see it. But they could probably two-shield their way through this. Okay, they're going to throw on bad timing, though, which I don't mind. I think we just go straight Rage Fist. Like, we just need guaranteed damage kind of thing. I mean, obviously, we are going to go for Rage Fist, but, like, we'll throw just immediately now. Okay, cool. I think maybe we just... I don't know if I needed to do that, really. No close combat on Primeape? Apparently not. Oh, what a farm down. Okay, you don't have a second water type. Bro, what? Why are you doing this? Fuck's sake. Does bro just not believe in grass? Okay, debuff. Big. I don't know how many hexes they've thrown. I was not paying attention. I'll assume they're at 6. So they could be at double surf now, maybe. Yeah, we've lost. Unless they randomly no-shield this, but I don't know why they do that. Oh, or maybe they swap out. Nope. Okay, GG's. I don't know. I don't think we live a surf here. We do, in fact, not live a surf. Ah, shame. Alright. But we do still go positive again. So, we'll take it. Was this the same set where we accidentally brought the wrong Mudbray? Or is that the previous set? I actually don't have a clue how many battles we've done. 3, 4... Yeah, it was the same set. So realistically, we could have even gone 4 out of 5 again. Alright, so that means we're back to horses. So I think this time we're going to give Zeb Striker a try. Since I did also just build this now. We'll go Zeb Striker, and then... We can't be too weak to ground, so I'll go... Whoa, thank you DC2607 for the $20 donation. Theme, first Pokemon is random, next Pokemon either uses the first letter or last letter in its name. Same for next, so example, Miltank. Next Pokemon is M or K. Kabuto picked, so K or O is next. Alright, that's a really cool theme team. Sorry, not theme team, theme stream. Let me write that down before we go any further. So I do still also have a it was Darkest of Dans requested a Jamie Finn tribute stream, presumably with just all shadow Pokemon, which eventually we'll get around to doing. Is Makago a horse? I don't think so. Unfortunately not. Alright, so DC 2607. Okay, cool. I've noted that, so we'll give that a try within the next couple of weeks, probably. Figured Makago is a slug. Well, it's a snail, specifically, with its shell. But yes, if Makago is a horse, then I'm a crocodile. Alright, what were we doing? We were picking horses. Alright, yes, so we'll go for Rapidash. And then we'll go Mudbray. Mudsdale, actually, this time around. Also, DC, if you want to, you can pick an animal for me to use in the next battle, if you'd like. View count is popping. Yes, we are doing a bit better now. That is good. All right, Mudsdale into Florges. Okay, bit of a tricky lead matchup for us. Okay, they do just throw immediately. How's Rapidash? That HP is obviously a mistake. Yeah, okay, that was weird. Okay, we're actually going to... Well, I say we're baiting. We can get off 2 charge moves here anyways, because I assume they'll farm me down, which they do. But now maybe they don't expect wild charge. I don't know, maybe they do. Let's see. Alright, goodbye. GG's. Cheers for that. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so... What do we expect? Maybe like a second flying type in the back. AI is telling me it's not a horse. Okay, we get a shield there. I guess we might as well shield in return. Yes, perfect. Alright, we are pretty slow though, I can't lie. This Pokemon is not as good as I thought it was going to be here. They bait as well. Okay, they don't boost though, which is good. I don't really remember how much energy the floor just has. Bro, they're already at a payback. What the hell? Alright, mate. Zeb Striker is fucking shit. Okay. This is fine, though. We're still fine here. We just wait for them to throw. Yeah, we just keep on farming. Probably. Because they weren't even in body slam range yet. Anyways. And surely now it KOs? Please? Come on. Yes. Alright. Who was worried? Bro, Zeb Striker is so bad. There's a reason I hadn't built it until today. But that's fine. Maybe it gets a move update next season. Like, I don't know, double kick or something. Anyone else having stream freezing? Ah, okay, I'm seeing that... Alright, it must be freezing right now. So that's great. Did you guys at least see the battle that we just had? Or were you, like, not able to view that at all? Let me have a look, see what's going on. It's smooth now? Okay. I'll wait to see what other people are saying. Okay, yeah, it does look like it's freezing a lot. I don't know what to do about that, because I can't, like, restart my Wi-Fi or anything, because the stream will just stop. So maybe we'll just chill here for a little bit, and hope that it randomly gets better at some point. Because if it freezes, and then it's smooth for, like, a few seconds... and then it starts freezing again, that's just not really going to work for us. So we'll just wait a little bit and see if it gets better. British Wi-Fi, man. Yeah. I think the problem's actually the Wi-Fi adapter on my PC is just a bit iffy. So every now and then it kind of just decides, yeah, I'm not gonna really work properly. I don't think it's actually my Wi-Fi, because otherwise my game would be lagging. But it was perfectly fine there. Thank you, the Zippiest, for another $5 donation. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to actually do some battles again with the stream not lagging too much. But let me know, is it still lagging a bit, or is it looking kind of okay now? Very stuttery. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just wait out, see. Hopefully, I don't really want to, like, restart the stream, because it's taken us a while to get to about 80 viewers. So if we restart now, we probably won't even get back to that sort of figure. So, yeah. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. Let me try... because if I even try troubleshooting or anything, it's just gonna, like, disconnect my Wi-Fi briefly anyways, so it'll basically stop the stream. So I don't have any option other than to either wait or give up, kind of thing. So I don't know. But I realize in waiting, I'm also losing viewers now anyways, so... yeah, we basically... oh dear, come on. Come on, stream. Please just work. Right. Are we back? Is it working? Or are we still lagging? It seems like we're still lagging. Right, I think we're going to have to just end the stream, guys. I'm sorry, but... Oh, someone's saying looks good. Try insulting your Wi-Fi adapter. This always works for my game consoles. Alright. Wi-Fi adapter, you are the most useless thing I've ever seen. Oh, man. That would have been so much better if I wasn't nearly coughing. Well, my Wi-Fi adapter unfortunately just laughed at me as I tried to insult it. So, yeah, I guess it didn't work. Try another battle? Okay, we'll do one more battle then. And if it looks completely horrendous, then we're going to have to just call it a day, unfortunately. Right, did we spin the wheel? No, we had... The Zippius just donated. Did you want to request a team, or do you not want to waste a request on a potentially stuttery battle? I don't think it's bad enough to warrant ending stream. It just pauses for about 1 second every now and then. Alright. If you guys say so. But, like, if it does become unwatchable, I think we will just call it. So we'll try one more battle. If it doesn't work, you know, what can you do? Alright. We've got birds. So, obviously there's lots of different birds. I'll try not to use any penguins or owls just because they were part of different bird options. So let me know any bird Pokemon that you'd like to see, because it's quite hard to... I think we should do Haunchcrow. Thought the Zippius was going to request. Well, to be fair, usually they just say let chat pick, but also I don't want to waste their request if they're not able to like actually view the battle very well, kind of thing. Kilowattrel, yeah, that's it. Swanner. I don't think I have Swanner built. No, I've got one. I've got it built for the little cup for some reason. Zapdos. I'm a dude, by the way, lol. Did I call you a girl? Or did you just tell me that so I know in the future? Alright, it doesn't really make sense to lead with Haunchcrow though. Because we just don't get to charge these very quickly. So I think we probably need a different flying type on the team. Well, not specifically a flying type. Maybe we'll go... I mean, we're not that quick to moves here. Maybe we'll do this. We'll go like Bombardier, safe swap. We'll just lock this in. The Zippius is saying let chat pick a team. Alright, we'll see how this battle goes. If it still remains stuttery, I'll give restarting the stream a try. Let me know, keep me updated on what it looks like. Okay, what's the chances they've got Rock Slide here? Probably not that likely because they've just gone for a Night Slash. Bro, what? Why'd that do so much? Okay, cool. Honestly, we probably just take a shield advantage and let it go down if they go for Night Slash again. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Peck Talonflame. Don't want to jinx it, but it appears to be working now. Okay. That is good news. Do I just double shield and farm them down here? Because it looks like they will reach a move. Yeah, they do. This is fine. Pangoro does not have a move. Yet. Okay, we're just... Oh, shit. If they close combat, though, I can just peck farm them down. Which they do. Yeah, so I should just be able to farm them down now. So that might even work better for me. I'll be honest. Right, remember, Talonflame's pretty low, but I don't want to get too low and throw a Brave Bird or something. Yeah, we'll just go for Dark Pulse here. And then, pretty cool team actually from the opponent. I'm pretty sure I'm healthier than the Talonflame. Yeah, alright, cool. GG's! Okay, does it look fine then? I want more than just a couple people to say, because what usually happens is someone will go, oh yeah, the stream's working fine now, and then I'll get like 4 people say, no it's not, it looks completely awful still. So please, let me know, does it look good or not? Okay, we've got one other person saying looks good. I'll wait for the input of a few more. No lag at all during the battle. Ran smooth for me. Didn't notice any issues. Looks fine. Seems fine on my end. Okay, that seems a bit more promising. So we will continue the stream. That means the Zippiest, you obviously just donated. You said chat could choose. So it's up to you guys. Pick an animal for me to use in the next battle. And then we'll work with chat to figure out... Oh, we've got a different donation, actually. Thank you, Shenanigan Stone. Says, read Drowsy's description to the class in Pokedex. Okay. Alright. Sure thing. If your nose becomes itchy while you are sleeping, it's a sure sign that one of these Pokemon is standing above your pillow and trying to eat your dream through your nostrils. Okay, that's a pretty fucking weird thing, but yes. Cool little Drowsy backstory. Also requested to rename Spinder Bottle. Alright, yes. And thank you, Ad NACL, for the $10 donation as well. We're getting a lot of donations, so it's hard to keep track. So I assume you want Spinder to be renamed as Spinder Bottle. Sort of CP. Add NACL. Oh whoa, we got. All right, guys, slow down with the gifted memberships and donations and stuff. I'm trying to get back to everyone, but thank you, the Zippiest, for another 5 gifted memberships. What I was trying to say was add NACL if you'd like to choose a future animal, or Shenanigan Stone as well if you'd like to choose a future animal, or the Zippiest if you'd like to choose an animal for me to use in the stream. Then you're more than welcome to do so. Obviously, we've now got 3 people who can pick an animal here, so I'll kind of just go off what I see first. People out here paying Callums. I mean, I do appreciate it very much, so thank you to all of you for the donations and gifted memberships. But yeah, I'll just go off what I see, and then if you guys want to request something later on in the stream anyways, then you're more than welcome to do so, especially if the stream continues to work properly. Paying counters rent. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. sorry, I've been drinking. I have 2 donations. Lol, first primate team. Yes, we did the primate team. But obviously you can choose several other animals if you'd like. And also, guys, if I miss any like rename requests, or if you donated and you've requested something and I've just not seen it, please just feel free to repeat it. I'm obviously not intentionally avoiding reading what you've requested. I did realize now that I had it set onto top chat rather than live chat. It's not a huge difference, but potentially if people are typing lots of things in the chat, then I guess sometimes some of the messages don't go through on top chat versus live chat where every single message does. Alright, so I can't run it back with the monkeys. You can if you want to. I didn't realize you were wanting me to run another monkey team. Because yeah, we can do another primate battle if you'd like. And then maybe I'll run the other 2 simmies. Unless you have better monkeys that you want to suggest. We could do like Darmanitan. It's kind of monkey-ish. Pick monkeys and then bees. Okay, cool. I'm going to go with Darmanitan because it's a bit cooler. And then maybe like Persimmon. Monkey. Alright. This is not the best coverage team I've ever built, but it is what it is. We've had worse coverage teams that have managed to win so far on this stream, so let's see if we can pull out some magic. Alright, we got Darmanitan into Flamigo. So someone was just requesting Flamigo. I mean, you get to see it in action, so that's cool. Alright, we get off a lot of damage here. I think we just swap out now. Oh, they're actually... No, what? Oh, that just looked really weird there for some reason. Oh, shit! Right, we'll just throw these. Okay, this battle looks like we've just had an update or something. It looks like Team Rocket battles, where the panning just seems really strange. Do you guys think that as well? It doesn't look right to me. I'm gonna no shield. I probably don't live in Outrage, to be honest, but whatever. Octazooka, okay. Like, I can't tell the far... It just looks really odd to me. I'm not gonna lie. Update live? Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I genuinely looks strange. Yeah, look, like, this all just looks completely different. Oh, we did not catch. Okay, I think we've lost now. Because they've got back-to-back moves now, for sure. Yeah. Unless they try and swap out here, for some reason, then we lose. Wait, do they? Yeah, they do have the opportunity to make a catch. Wait, what? What's happening? What? That was weird. I completely missed as well. DC with a $5 donation. Apologies for that. I was getting confused with the game looking kind of strange there. If you'd also like to request an animal, then you're more than welcome to do so. I'm going to go with bees for now, since we've already locked that in. So it's going to be Vespiquen, Beedrill. We'll go with the normal moveset Beedrill. And Rib. Bunnies. Beautiful to Beautifly, if not Butterfree to Butterflin. Yeah, I don't think anyone's renamed a Beautifly of mine. Okay, this is a really good lead. Just remind me after the next battle. Okay, a bit of a tricky swap for us though. And by a bit, I mean a very tricky swap for us. But let's just relax here. I went for X-Scissor because eventually that will put them into X-Scissor range here. But I couldn't swap into Beedrill because I'd be behind on energy. Alright, okay, cool, that's cool. And now I should be able to reach 2 X-Scissors here before they farm me all the way down. Maybe. Okay, cool, that's good. They throw. Can I do animals like plants? Unfortunately, no. The animals have to be animals. Did they throw straight away there? I think they did. Ah, shit. What do we do here? Okay. They no-shield again. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we have to hope that we can get to... or at least force them to throw. Fuck! Ribombee, you're so shit. No. Okay. Oh, man. Our win condition now is if we can Fury Cutter them down before they get to the next move. And then they don't get to a Rock Slide on the Marowak. Oh, hold up. Yeah, we're not going to get there. That was the correct play on their end, because they don't allow the farm down, which means now I think they're just one away from a Rock Slide. And so obviously we don't get there in time. Bro, Ribombee is such a bad Pokemon, unfortunately. Also crushing on your buddy, Callum. Yeah, well, I mean, you've requested Cacnea a few times, so I felt like it was about time we did something about that and started getting the XL candies to build one. Alright, so we need to go back and do some renaming and stuff. So Beautifly. I don't know why it's called Butterfly anyways. I think this was when I was thinking of Alright. That is that. Guys, if any of you else have donated and requested stuff, can you please just remind me of what's been requested? Because I'm trying to read through stuff. I can see we've got bunnies as a request for a different battle, so I'll remember that. Shenanigan Stone, if you've requested like a Pokemon rename, then please just repeat it, because I've obviously missed that. And thank you, the Zippiest, for becoming a channel member yourself. Likewise, if you want to rename some stuff, you can do so. Looks like they're testing the update per battle. Had 2 battles with the weird rocket animations. Was the battle we just did, was that back to normal again? I wasn't really paying that close attention to it, to be honest. Just realised I wasn't a member. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. You are a member now? I actually think some of the people who have been a channel member since like the day I dropped are very close to being members for 2 years now, which is crazy. The last one was normal. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, so I'm not seeing any new requests to rename anything or whatever. So for now, we'll just go with some rabbits. Yeah, this is a team. This is one of the teams of all time. Just still deciding on an animal. 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries. No rush or anything. There's no time limit on when you have to choose stuff. It's just in case you had mentioned something, I missed it. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. I mean, we do have focus blast, just in case it comes to that. But yeah, that's rough. Okay, they are going to go for rock team. That's fine, whatever. They're probably going to shield this. Maybe. I probably should have just gone for hyper beam. But I can get off 2 triple axles here if they stay in. And they do shield. So it's not the worst thing ever. But they are loaded on energy. And I've only got... Focus blast is my only move that I can hit them with right now. Internet ruined it for me. Oh. But yeah, we've got like quick attack, swift, and fire punch. So again, I guess we'll just no shield the first move. I don't expect them to go straight for an overheat, and they don't. I think we're just going to throw this as soon as we can. We kind of need the damage like fairly early here. We are debuffed, so this won't even KO. But it should put them into... It'll put them into fire spin. Ooh, will it though? I was going to say it'll put them into fire spin farm down range. But I actually don't know if that's the case. Ah, doesn't matter. They've got Quagsire anyways. Right, we're gonna full send a focus blast. If it gets shielded, then we lose. But yeah, this is a pretty rough team for us. Alright, come on, bro. Just let me have this. I'm just a pure fire type. You don't need to shield here. Fucking hell. Okay, well, GG's. Alright, that was a pretty rough game. Apologies for to DC there for obviously requesting bunnies for me to flop like that, but you know, I couldn't run Diggersby or Azumarill. I had to run some cool stuff. So, it is what it is. Alright. Have Shenanigans Stone, have you thought of an animal yet? Or are we just going to go ahead and run some horses for now? I think we'll just go horses. Oh yeah, DC, I actually don't even have a Diggersby built because it's too expensive for the fact that I'd never use it because it's top meta kind of thing. All right, we got Mudbray, Malamar. Okay, this is fine. Used to think Suicune was a one-eared bunny. Why'd you think that? Alright, I'm gonna no shield, and then I'm gonna swap into Rapidash. Because we do have an ABB star team. We need to bait out some things. Like this, unfortunately. Ah, we throw an alignment. That's bad. But we had to throw here. Hey, how are we doing, home size Henry? I think he's doing okay. But yes, unfortunately wrong channel. Close though. Is at least the right ballpark. Right, we've got no chance here. Oh, I forgot which side the move's on. Okay, we force a CMP tie. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I guess we just save both shields for Ponyta and hope that we're actually able to tank 3 mud slaps kind of comfortably. They no shield. Sorry, they undercharge. Oh, okay. Alright. They must have, like, something else pretty good into this. Probably. Maybe. Or they just realised that we're cooked. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up a second here. I think we just fully charge this. It won't KO. We ember them down, and we win. Unless they go for Leaf Tornado and debuff me. Please don't debuff me with Leaf Tornado. Okay, Aerial Ace, that's fine. Okay, GG's. I don't know why they swapped out there. I mean, I guess they kind of needed to. Can we properly define a horse? We've allowed zebras apparently, so can we make room for giraffes, hyenas, and hounds? I think we can probably make room for a giraffe. A hyena is a bit of a stretch though. That's definitely not a horse. Nah, let him cook. He's onto something. No, I think we have to draw a line at like giraffes maybe. But anyways, let's go spin the wheel. I still haven't seen any new requests for animals to use. Frogs. Okay, there we go. Frog. Heatran is a frog today. Okay. All right. I guess we're saying Heatran is a frog. Shadow or non-shadow? I guess we'll go shadow because it's cool. We included toads as well for frogs. Like Toxicroak maybe. Mine request is above. Apologies. For me, can you do Shadow Brave Bird team? You can pick the birds. Alright, thank you for reminding me of that. I missed that comment. So I'll do that after this battle. Someone was talking about Venusaur earlier, so maybe we run Venusaur. Thank you, Hoflation, for another $5 donation. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anthony Bianchi5135. Play Love Cup or whatever it's called. Okay, I guess we'll do that in a couple battles time. And if you can think of any animal themes that you can fit within the Love Cup for that battle, then please go ahead and request something. I guess we have to lead maybe with Venusaur here because we're double weak to ground. Alright, we've now got lots of things to try and remember. So, we've got a triple Brave Bird team for the next battle. We've got to play in the Love Cup. Heatran is a frog. Oh man, I wish we led with Heatran. Shit. Damn it. So they're going to have two water types in the back. Probably one of them Gastrodon or Blastoise or something. We just throw immediately. We lose CMP. Fuck. Okay, I'm actually going to shield here because I can get the shield back now. And we'll slightly misalign the switch clocks a little bit. Play Scrafty. I think it's a horse. Skeleturge is an alligator. Macargo is a slug. No, so the idea is for them to all be the same animal. Plus, I think Scrafty is a lizard with pants. Okay, we can now swap out. Ah, shit. Hold up. I reckon we just full send. Okay, they actually shield. But they throw on bad timing. Okay, we've got a chance here. Because it probably is going to be double water. Please don't bait me here. Okay, they do bait. Does that mean they outpace now? Fuck. Okay. Ah, damn it. I should have just gone for Magma Storm. Oh, wait, we've got energy here. Oh, wait, but they've got energy on... Oh, what am I doing, man? Okay, they've got energy on the Scizor, so they just come in and throw. Yeah. Bro, my brain was fried there. I was trying to think of too many things for the upcoming battles. I just completely forgot what was happening in this one. Alright, GG's. Apologies, we didn't do very well there, but it is what it is. It is also 5 minutes past midnight, so cut me some slack, please. Okay, right, so, next up, we're going to do a triple Brave Bird team. So, screw it, let's go Ho-Oh, Blaziken, maybe Dartrix. Rename Heatran Kermit. Alright, let me just select done here. Right. It's getting difficult trying to keep up with the requests we've got here. So right, so we got Heatran. Anyone else who's donated, please request some renames right now, so I can do them sort of all together. Otherwise, I will probably miss some requests. So we've got Hermit, Heatran into Kermit, Think Pink, Flamigo has BB. Oh yeah, true. We could do Flamigo. Subscriber battle? Nope. We're not doing that. Unless you've donated that. Even then, no, we're not doing that. Right, so... And then after this, we're playing a battle in the Love Cup. So... Alright, we'll just leave this here for now. We'll just keep this team as it is. Love Cup will be fun, let's go. I don't think so. I watched Home Slice Henry's stream, and he had 4 people in the stream battling at the same time, and I felt like I watched every single matchup that exists in that meta, and they all looked horrible. Every single battle was complete RPS. Okay, great lead for us. We don't throw immediately because I assume they'll try and make a catch. They don't. And I'm going to shield here, but Blaziken up energy is good into basically everything, apart from maybe the one thing they'll bring in now. But yeah, we're fine at the moment. We can just go for another one. Okay, am I fussed about double shielding here? Not particularly. Thing is, if I come in... Oh, they are on Swift. Okay. What we'll do... We'll come in with Dartrix. We'll save... A shield and Shadow Ho-Oh is pretty good into most things. Obviously, if they've got like a Bastion, then whatever. I don't know if Seed Bomb actually KOs here. Maybe I needed to full send a Brave Bird. Yeah, it doesn't KO. That's a bit sad. Oh, bro, come on. It doesn't matter. One shield and Shadow Ho-Oh is what we need. Thank you for another donation, Hody. Let me read that in a second. Oh, bro. Wait, why am I throwing? I should have just committed to the farm down. Bro, I'm literally throwing this game. This is going to KO. Okay, it doesn't KO. Oh, man, what am I doing? Shit, man. I'm all over the place right now. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay, guys. I've got too many requests right now. I don't have the capacity to battle anymore. So I'm gonna do everything that's been requested, and then we're gonna end the stream because I've lost my ability to be capable of making decisions in game at the moment. I'm really tired. Have we done Tentacled Mons yet? No, we have not. Right, so next battle here. This was a request for Love Cup. Let's have a look and see what options we've got here. So we could do a crocodile team. Is Crocodile in here? Yeah, we could do a crocodile team. Obviously that wasn't specifically requested, but I'll have a look to see if Anthony Bianchi, however you pronounce your name, apologize. If you'd be happy with a triple crocodile team. Did the game just change now? Yeah, so my game changed like a few battles ago, and then it randomly reverted. So it seems like they're kind of fiddling around with it at the moment. But it would be nice if they just said like, oh, we're going to try this now. Maybe they did. Maybe there's been an announcement and I haven't actually haven't seen it. I know, yeah, Axon interviewed the coder and it is getting a major update. Yeah, they have announced they have done a blog post and stuff talking about the changes, but they just haven't said when it's going live, other than that it's February, which obviously we are partway through. So updated battle animations are awful. They might just take a while to get used to. Where is it? Is Anthony Bianchi still in chat? Is it okay if I play a triple crocodile team in Love Cup? It's probably not okay because I'll probably run into double water teams actually. Do we have can we do triple lizard if we try to incorporate Scrafty? Supposedly Scrafty is a lizard. We could do, let's see, what else? What other lizards are there? I don't think we would be able to do. Let's have a look at what's actually available here. So the crocodile option is definitely a good one. We could do another bird team, I guess. Crabs. We could do crabs. Foxes, maybe. Obviously, now that we're trying to play in the Love Cup, I've not heard anything from the person who requested to play in Love Cup, so that's great. Maybe we'll just skip this one for now and we'll go back to playing in the Open Great League and we'll do the Tentacle team instead. I don't have Clobopus, so I'll do Octillery and then like Malamar, maybe. Inkay? Yeah, we do have Inkay, I guess. Yeah. Fine, we'll do this. We'll do Inkay. Guys, let's not get too distracted. The theme is animals. Mr. Mime is just a guy. A mime. And we're not going to say Mr. Mime counts as a frog or something stupid. I think we draw the line. I think we're going to do 2 more battles. So this one, and then we'll try the Love Cup battle. Hopefully, hopefully Anthony Bianchi is still here. And maybe just away from their phone or something. I don't know. Okay, not a good start. Mimes are all filthy animals. Okay, valid. Creepy humanoid theme. Okay, decent. Okay, we're going to get a shield advantage. I could have been very cheeky and gone for an acid spray bait here, but that just seems completely pointless. So we'll go for this. And then what do we want to do? Because we can't... I don't even know what fast move we've got on Tentacle. Either way, it's a poison one, so it's triple resisted. So we come in here. Hopefully they blind throw like a Psychic Fangs or something. But I think we just call it... Why? Well, I'm going to no shield. Don't be Earthquake, please. Okay, it's just a crunch. That's fine. Okay, they do outpace. Technically, we can still live this, but we have to shield something, right? Oh, I am realizing it's just going to be Bastiodon in the back, isn't it? Right. Yeah. GG's. This game is so fun. Oh, man. For anyone who's like tuned in fairly recently, I just want you guys to know we actually had some really good battles in the first half of the stream. Obviously, at this point, we're just getting... Well, some of the battles have been bad because the teams we're facing are just nonsense. Other battles, I've just forgotten how to even use my phone. But yeah, that was pretty rough for us. We didn't have any play there, unfortunately. But GG's to that trainer. And we're going to do one final battle. Obviously, it looks like... Anthony is no longer with us in stream, so they won't get to see our Love Cup battle, but as they requested a Love Cup battle, we're going to try and find a theme here. So we're going for... Oh, what the hell? Why is it on Flamethrower? Let me try and get a different move for Skeledirge. Foxes, please. Wait, did we... Oh, Ash. Wait, hold up. Did Hoflation want to request an animal? Okay, so this is orange. Do we actually... Are there 3 red/orange foxes for Love Cup anyways? Ninetales isn't even included. Lion. Okay, lion, yeah. Okay. Lion. We'll do that in the Open Great League. Right, there's so many requests. Did we do a dog theme? We did not. So you can either choose dog or lion, up to you. Unless you've donated several times. honestly, it's been so hard to keep track of what's been requested today. So I apologize. The stream's kind of been all over the place. And I'm very tired, so I'm struggling to keep up with what's happening. But yeah, Luxray obviously is kind of half lion, half lynx sort of thing, but I think we'll count it as a lion for the sake of this. And then we could do... You want lion? Okay, cool. And then we'll just do Pyroar and the other thing. Litleo. Need some G Fuel. I don't think it's good to drink caffeine this late. Alright, here we go. Come on. Please just don't lead with a Gastrodon. Hypno? Okay, that's at least neutral. We'll take it. Okay, I think we're just gonna G Fuel has caffeine. Yes, an energy drink. Alright, that's pretty good. That probably puts them into 2 Incinerate farm down range. And they do not get damage registration error, which from next season will just be damage. There'll be no error involved. Scrafty. This feels like a bit of a throwback team on the opponent's end. Okay. We get the final shield here. Probably. Can I just double shield farm down? Focus Blast! Respect. Right, hopefully a Flame Charge will KO, but I'm actually... Oh, Shadow Ball. Interesting. I can't really remember how much HP they had on Scrafty. Alright, GG's. That was a weird battle. But we finally remembered how to win. Nah, respect it. They had Shadow Ball as their other option, so it was an awkward one for them. Alright. Okay, I think we're doing the final battle now. Can you just remind me, guys, if you've requested something that I've not yet done and you've donated, can you please tell me right now? Because there's been so much donations, which first of all I'm very much appreciative of, but it's been very difficult for me to keep track of what's happening. So if you have any rename requests, please tell me right now. If you still have an animal that you can request, please tell me right now. Otherwise, we will miss it. This is stressful, guys. Honestly, next stream I'm going to have to just turn off donation incentives completely. Suffering from success. Yeah, I mean, there's worse things to be suffering from, but yes, that's basically exactly what's happening right now. Alright, I'm not seeing any requests here, so I do still need to, even though it doesn't look like Anthony, who requested to battle in the Love Cup, is still in chat, I should still complete their request anyways. So I think... Never seen a streamer that didn't want the money. It's not that I don't want the money, it's just that it's hard to keep track of what's happening. So I'd appreciate if everyone keeps reminding me every 10 seconds or so I mean, we could do fish, actually. Can we do fish? Let's see, water. Oh, yeah, we could do crabs. Fuck it, let's see the foxes, Callum. Alright, okay, we'll do the foxes first, then. Fine. Have you got any specific foxes you'd like to see? Oh my gosh, the zippiest. Thank you for the gifted memberships. What are we requesting now? You'll take my money and like it. Okay. Alright. Thievel is a must bring. Thievel. Maybe we go Hisuian Zoroark. And then Ninetales of some kind. Or we could go for Zoroark and Zorua backline. Chat's choice? Alright, chat. What are we saying? Oh, that chat's choice is for the zippiest one. Right. Kanto Ninetales. Okay, cool. I think we'll lead with it, actually. Just for the instant pressure. Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay, we probably shouldn't have led with it. But that is fine. Okay, maybe they don't have a direct response to this, which doesn't really mean much. Even though we're double good into Jellicent in the back, it's not really an ABB style team. Okay, we can get to 2 Night Sashes before they can even throw a Bone Club, which is good news. But we're also, so far, Ninetales is not doing much for us. Oh, boost! Okay, you love to see that. Alright. That actually changes things. Because now they shield. And if they farm me down... Well, you know what? Do we just shield once and throw a move here? I'm going to say yes. Wait, do they get to another move anyways? No. Okay, cool. And now I've put them into range where I can just tank a move on Ninetales if they no shield. I mean, if they shield, sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah, I'll let a move go through. And then, yeah, we're actually in a decent position. Presumably, we just swap out immediately now into Zoroark. They go for Rock Side. I guess that does do more damage. Okay, we do still take a Mud Slap there, which is annoying. Alright, come on. Okay, I'm not throwing yet. I'm going to go for 3 more and then throw. Because I don't think Shadow Ball quite KOs just yet. Okay, we'll throw now. Foul Play probably would have KO'd. But I think we're fine. I think I still live a Volt Switch. Well, I definitely do, right? Sweet. What does the fox say? Fox says... Ah, shit, I couldn't think of anything funny. I don't know. We don't know what the fox says, but it's very good at battling, apparently. Alright, GG's. We've still got... do you know what? Just for the sake of this, can you guys... Obviously, the Zippiest has said chat can decide. Can you guys just collectively decide on crocodiles, and then I can do that battle in the Love Cup, and then we can just call it a day? Please. Can we just all do that? That'd be lovely if we could just say that. If you guys could just pick crocodiles, we run it in the Love Cup. We lose immediately to Aloma Mola, but that's fine because we've carried out all the different donation requests. What if we did crocodiles, dudes? You know what? That is a great shout. Bugs with legs in Love Cup. Bugs with legs. What does that even mean? Just non-flying types. Crocodiles count as horses. You know what? They obviously they do. Yeah. I was gonna use a charge TM on Skeledirge. Disarming voice. I can't be bothered to use too many. We'll just go with that. Alright, here we go. Final battle. Unless we get more donation requests before this battle ends. Right. From Home Size Henry's stream, it looked like everyone had a water type on their team. But we get a pretty good lead. Obviously, this is where we need to see it, though. So we kind of need alignment here. Okay, they're going straight for Brutal Swing. That's fine. Tis resisted. Oh, they're just core broken. I don't mind that. Do not mind that at all. Don't encourage them. No, please, seriously, guys, stop donating. It's really... I just can't handle it. It's too much. You guys are too generous. Niantic keeps changing it. I wasn't paying attention here. I don't even know if that could have been a Shadow Ball. But we get the farm down. Let's see what they do. They come in with Turtonator, of course. We've got back-to-back crunches. Crunch and Disarming Voice deal the same amount of damage, but Crunch can possibly debuff them. So we might as well go for crunches. I don't think I could have swapped out there, so we didn't swap out. And then, let's see. They actually shield. Okay, we didn't quite snipe them because I didn't think about it. What does this button even do? Thank you, Shenanigans Stone, for the donation. Very much appreciate it. What do they have in the back? Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, Shenanigans Stone, if you've got another idea for an animal, go ahead. Do your worst. What does this even learn? Thunderbolt? Is its only coverage move? Psyshock. Oh yeah, I did learn Psyshock recently. Anyways, I think we're okay here. Oh, actually, just whilst you've mentioned G Fuel, if any of you guys already like drink G Fuel and stuff, I'm not trying to get those of you that like aren't currently drinking it hooked on it or anything. But currently there is a buy one get one free sale for quite a lot of different flavors on the G Fuel website, and you can use the code Callum to get 20% off the order. So if you were looking to stock up, you'd probably have to do it pretty soon because I think it was for Valentine's Day. So I think the offer will end, like, honestly within like 12 hours or something. Maybe it's already even finished. I don't actually know. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that is currently, I'm pretty sure it's currently still live. So for those of you that do drink G Fuel, definitely take advantage of that. But anyways, we have, I guess, one final battle for Shenanigans Stone. What would you like to see? Opponent inspired me, Turtles. Okay. We are into 20% battery. So this is going to be the final battle now. Do you want to request specific turtles for this battle? Callum stopped driving while playing GBR. It's just my I don't. It must be something to do with the Wi-Fi, because obviously your GPS is supposed to use your Wi-Fi to help. Like, that helps sort of narrow down your location when you're inside, where obviously usually it could be a bit iffy, but my Wi-Fi just doesn't seem to help it at all. It seems to be like the opposite and just send me like halfway down the road for no reason. So I do get quite a lot of GPS drift every now and then. My character just decides to run all over the place. Blastoise, Turtonator, and I don't know, not Torterra. Okay, cool. Blastoise, Turtonator. We can do Caracosta and run like a Blastoise safe swap or something like that. We'll lock it in. Alright. Final battle of the day. Let's see if we can finish with a win. Alright. Turtonator. Gastrodon. That's a bad start for us. I can't lie. I'm actually going to stay in here. Surely they don't have like earth power or something. Surely. Fuck! What the hell? What'd you do that for? Tricky. A tricky situation for us to be in. Okay, they do no shield though. That's good. That means that I can probably shield once, incinerate them down. Probably, maybe, hopefully. Please. Please allow that to be the case. Yeah, we should be able to, right? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, I think we just throw immediately. We're debuffed. I'm pretty sure Caracosta's going to be on Rock Throw, so we're kind of cooked here regardless. Oh, hold up, wait a second. Bro, what are you doing? Maybe I should have gone for Ancient Power, look for a boost. Actually, I didn't even need to throw here, really, did I? But they shield. We definitely don't shield in this matchup. Well, we don't shield the first one. I think we can win this. I've got 100... No, I've got 50 energy on Turtonator, right? So... we shield now. I come out with a Surf loaded. I swap out. No. Yeah, I swap out. Oh shit, we don't come out with a Surf. Fuck! Oh crap. No! I thought we had it. Ah, shit. Maybe we got 2 brutal swings, but I don't think this KOs now. Damn it, man. I thought we had that. Ah, sad times. Yeah, this probably doesn't quite KO, does it? They nearly gave me the win. Ah, GG's. Pretty close, though. You know, not the worst thing ever. We'll take it, I guess. Considering Gastrodon beat my whole team there, like, we'll take it. It was close. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. Apologies for the temporary crazy stutters that we had. But we managed to carry on going. It didn't hold us back for too long. By the way, do you have people to record these lyrics for you, or do you use pre-existing samples? For the music that I make, I just use it's called Splice. It's basically you pay like a monthly subscription, and then you can you have access to like a crazy number of samples and like presets for different plugins and whatever. So all the vocals that I have in the background of my music are pretty much from Splice. Where is the incentive for you to have G Fuel lol? There is no incentive there, unfortunately. If this was a daytime stream, then obviously I'd have no problem with that. But yeah, since I will be basically going to bed not long after the stream ends, I don't want to be drinking G Fuel right now. But yes, guys, do take advantage of the Valentine's Day buy one get one free sale for G Fuel. Someone asked a previous stream what my favorite flavor was. Watermelon has now got its like 2.0 version, so like the updated G Fuel formula, and it's part of the buy one get one free sale. So if you want to try that one out, that's definitely what I would recommend. That is my favorite flavor. But yeah, thank you guys for the donations. Honestly, it got pretty hectic, but I do appreciate all your support, even if it sounded like I was trying to encourage you guys not to donate. What's my favorite mon? My favorite mon is probably Latios. I don't really have a reason for it, I just like it. Stream was actually mental, yes. But, you know, apart from once we got a little bit too tired and we started making like honestly awful plays, apart from that, the stream started really well. We had some crazy wins in our first set especially, and the second set as well, I think. And yeah, I think it went pretty well, so I appreciate the support. And next stream, when do you know? I don't know. It won't be tomorrow, it won't be Thursday either, so maybe Friday, possibly Friday, not Saturday. So maybe Friday, and if not Friday, then Saturday. No, maybe Friday, and if not, then Sunday. That's what I meant to say. Thank you, Hoddy, for the donation. Name Latios Callum Jr. Unfortunately, I think my Latios have all been renamed. Well, my two shadow ones have been renamed. I can rename a shiny one Callum Jr. if you'd like instead. If not, obviously you can request to rename something else, but yeah, up to you. But after that, we will be ending the stream, so I'll just wait to hear back if this is acceptable for you. Look at that, we basically Hody BT dubs. Alright. Look at that, we basically doubled our Stardust count. We started with like 15k, so pretty crazy Stardust gains right there. Alright, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and all the gifted memberships and donations and stuff. It was fun losing my mind trying to keep track of what was happening, but I will see you guys, as I mentioned, either on Friday or on Sunday. But there will be now more frequent videos, most likely, because we've actually got some leagues where they're not just completely awful. So hopefully a lot more content coming your way.